Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. We applaud each and every one of you for your strong continued support. Those who are really supporting us in our charity work, may God bless you. You can go to our channels, Brother Rogers. The link is down here at the comment section and see what you can help. Ladies and gentlemen, atupigi siasa hapa tu peke yake. Mimi nawaambia kwamba the only true gospel ni ya kutembelea mayatima, ni ya kutembelea wajane and helping them in their time of need. That is the only pure gospel that God understands. Ukitembelea maskini ambaye hana nyumba unamjengea nyumba, that is the gospel that God understands. Ukitembelea mnyonge ambaye hana chakula unampatia, that is the gospel that God understands. So please join us in touching lives. We are heading to Christmas. I will be announcing our plan and I will be asking for your support. We want to touch families out here, ladies and gentlemen, in a way that someone moves into the new year and says, I had a privilege to be touched by so and so. When you send us to touch them, the blessings extend back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, those who have touched lives through building a house which we've been building, God bless you so much. Na Mungu abariki. Bado we are raising cash for the windows. If you feel like you want to support us with one window, we are remaining with 3 windows peke yake. Turudi kwa ile nyumba, tuweke madirisha, tumalizane nayo kabisa kabisa, tuende mahali kwingine. God bless you. Back to the Kenyan politics. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special video to my brothers and sisters from Central Kenya. I want to address you in a simple language that each and every one of you understands. I will not be addressing you in any other video going forward. This is a special video I'm doing just because of you. The next time I will come to address you here is to laugh at you. The next video I will do about Central Kenya is to laugh at you. But today, I want to enlighten you a bit so that you understand what is going on in the Kenyan political arena. If you're wise enough, and by the way, people take my advice very seriously. People take my advice very seriously. I asked William Ruto to be the first one to send cash into the pay bill. I asked Rigathi Gachagua to be the first one to contribute into the pay bill. I asked the members of the cabinet to be the first one to contribute into that pay bill. And I'm a proud man because that has been achieved. They have announced a 1 month salary to be channeled into that pay bill. And that is all what I wanted. I thank God because my advice in this platform is being used somewhere. Now today, if you're from Central Kenya, sit back. I want to speak into your ears. Ladies and gentlemen, when Ruto was campaigning, he clearly said his greatest mission is to delete dynasties from power. So, because some of you are stupid, okay, sorry, I don't want to abuse you. Let me use a lighter term. Because some of you are ignorant. You thought the dynasty Ruto was talking about is Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. You were wrong. The dynasties that William Ruto was speaking, it's the Kikuyu nation and the Luo nation. Why? Because leave about even Luos. Specifically is the people from Central Kenya. Why? This is the place that has produced successful 3 presidents. Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, Mzee Mwai Kibaki, and Mzee Uhuru Kenyatta. 3 successful presidents. This is the dynasties that William Ruto was talking about, not an individual as you thought. So this thing is on media. Haya si maneno yangu. Ruto is on record. President Ruto is on record during the campaigns akisema, our greatest mission is to delete dynasties from power and install hustlers. Lakini wajinga mukafikiria anazungumzia Uhuru Kenyatta. Ruto was speaking about a region and not a person. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a keen observer in the current happenings in power, and I want to tell you this for the record, the marriage between William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua has lost romance. What is remaining is painful divorce. Whether you like it or not, you'll take it or leave it, it's upon you. I'm giving my opinion. Now, if you keenly follow William Ruto's actions, he is tending to shift to the Ukambani, to the Rift Valley, and to the Western. What is William Ruto doing? William Ruto wants to divide the mountain so that they don't unite, because we know a united mountain is a dangerous mountain, because you will never defeat them. Our brothers from the central Kenya, leave about the whole mountain, because the mountain, holds even some parts of Meru. I want to specifically address the people from central. All along, you have been united. I see them. Politically, you have been united. Now, there is an enemy who has invaded your territory. The enemy has a mission to completely cut you into pieces, to completely divide you, so that he has a leeway of shifting the deputy president from central to another region. Because once you are divided, you do not agree. Somebody can ask me, Kaka, how is this happening? Number one, Ruto cooked fire for Moses Kuria. Alimtuma akamwambia, go and announce importation of maize. It backfired. Ulisikia akasema they want to impeach him. Number two, a collection of signatures has started in Nairobi to file a petition in parliament seeking to change the constitution so that if you have been a deputy president, you cannot immediately contest for president or any other seat like America does. What is the intention of this? The intention of this, because right now, the only powerful person we have from the mountain right now is Rigathi, because he is the deputy. They are now planning to lock out Rigathi Gachagua from a possible contest in 2027 and possibly in 2032. Amujapata hii Wakikuyu. Okay. The people from Central amujapata hii. Sikiza. Open your ears, gentlemen. Stop sleeping. Wacheni kulala. Listen what I'm instilling into your heads, gentlemen and ladies. Sikiza vizuri. The exercise of collecting signatures already kicked off in Nairobi. What they are doing is to push for a petition into parliament seeking to change the constitution so that if you have been a deputy president or a governor, you cannot immediately contest. For example, if Rigathi Gachagua is abandoned by Ruto in 2027, it means he cannot immediately contest as a president. No, this is a strategy to lock out the people from the mountain and specifically from Central in a possible contest against William Ruto in 2027 should William Ruto abandon Rigathi Gachagua as his deputy president. Sijui kama unapata hii. Kama haujaipata, poleni. Now, they are using Ruto wants to scatter the mountain. Anataka kuwarushia vita nyinyi kwa nyinyi. Mulisikia? The UDA members of parliament from the Rift Valley ganged up together and kicked out Eala nominees from Central Kenya. Rigathi was forced to support a Jubilee candidate. Why? Kwa sababu the ground was hostile for him. Are you getting it? So, it's either the people from the mountain, especially from Central, it's either you wake up now from your deep sleep, mushikane pamoja towards one cause, protecting the mountain. Because any other leader in Kenya knows if the mountain is left united, it will be very difficult for you to ascend to power minus going down on your knees to beg them. You cannot, because they're the majority. After all, they're the majority. So, how do we cut this from us? How does Ruto wants to cut it? Unajua Ruto hataki kurudi tena mlimani. Unajua Ruto kamdi mlimani seducing the people from the mountain to vote him. Ruto does not want to go Ruto doesn't want to go through that humiliation once again. He is using the powers as the president to scatter, destroy, kill, and bury the mountain completely. So that in 2027, he can have a safe landing without necessarily involving the mountain in his campaigns. Lastly, I want to tell you this. The people from the mountain, especially Central, is either you unite now or die forever. Si nimekufundisha siasa? Wacha kunikodolea macho. God bless you.